Outside a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
On the ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes...
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. Check 43. Check. Lucky. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's this out for Streets, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Rock it.
2nd and 10. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Pope. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years. And that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. 2nd and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Jones has it. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And unable to break away. They stop.
Ready? 30 base. We got orbit. 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Ready? 70, Indy. You draw quarter.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. The end result, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could he have done to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blockings.
And that's caught inside the 35. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go now. 18 Gators.
On first down, Bird. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there. Give him 69 yards on the ground. The Red Raiders come up now, first and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have.
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. It's there.
Here we go, here we go. 60 outlaw. Score. 35.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. Escaping the pressure right, and he's going to keep it here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Going to give to Bird. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Flush to his right. This complete to Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. We have played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Call it no gain on the keep. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Texas Tech. It's their quarterback. Take it.
Ready. 15, run. 15 line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your...
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They're going to look to throw. Out to his left. That is caught. Hits Streets. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. A 60.
Come on, set. AP Gator. We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Complete to Jones. And he's into the clear. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Touchdown, baby. Set. 90, Wolf. Yeah, let's get set one. Check. Get it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. Oh, a dazzling catch there by Streets. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are moving on to play for their first national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby. We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little support. Prize for
Isaiah!
you. Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns? Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it? No?
No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. Five-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator. Let him know. Secret.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 43 yards. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. He'll drop to throw. Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Young. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll look to throw here. And this Texas Tech offense, historically, they've liked to throw the football around the yard. 2nd in the country in pass completions this season. And even with a backup quarterback at the helm, and we kind of talked about this in the semifinal, but their staff told us the formula's not changing. They believe in him, and they believe in this system. They think he can make every throw that Marcus Washington can make. And we saw that in the semis, and now it carries over to the championship. And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. 2nd and 13. And he's going to go down again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And a huge play that time. 63 yards. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And he keeps 6 points off the board. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He tried to keep it himself. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a real head.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. Here we go. Now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is going to be incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Nowhere to escape. We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Seeking the school's first national championship in just his second career start. What a story. The Red Raiders have it here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw caught here by Bird. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. But Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And an alley to run. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He can run for it, and he will. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Not sure I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. 2nd and 3. Now he's flushed out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Simmons. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick up there of 20 yards. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. They're going to look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Ready up. Bravo.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot. They dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Dance. And the ball is knocked out. It's going the other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the like you and your chest man. We installed doubt in you and your yes man. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all peak the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. As we step aside here in this first quarter. Seeking the school's first national championship in just his second career start. What a story. The Red Raiders have it here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. He'll look to throw. He will find the open man at Streets. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll drop to throw. Caught by Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Letting one go deep for the... And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Isaiah Streets, 29 yards. And the Red Raiders have taken the early lead. He took the hit when he threw that ball. Maybe the O-line just thankful that that worked out for a touchdown.
Yeah, because, you know, their pride is don't let that guy get hit, no matter what, under any circumstances. But anytime it pays off in a touchdown, they'll figure out how to block a little bit better going forward.
Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. From the gun, Fulton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Fulton sets to pass it. He's got Mason complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series. I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground. When
and the pressure gets to him again. There's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by Streets. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Well, that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon, and you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down, double team, just anything to disrupt him, as he has a knack for getting open and making big plays. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 18 Gators. Snap.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. He's got Streets. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Isaiah Streets with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Open man here, Streets. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Well, all the prognosticators have a 1st-round grade on Isaiah Streets should he decide to jump to the NFL after this season. But all indications are that he wants to come back and play college ball one more year with his eyes firmly set on winning the Heisman Trophy. And you better believe that has the folks back on campus extremely excited. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll set up a throw. He'll go back to streets again. Why not? And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the run.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Isaiah.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. 3. Hey, Delta. Push him back. Push him back.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Quick slant caught by Streets. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bird, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Joe. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Texas Tech 1 half away from its first national title. What a story this would be.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the 2nd half, all right?
What?
Look, just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the 2nd half of this national championship game. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
At 70, Indy.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. They'll drop to throw. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. The Red Raiders come up now 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. They've been brilliant. Perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3. And they're going to try again here.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy.
Let's go now. X3. 218. Chop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because their only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring point. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a...
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Let's go. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one complete to Streets. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy, it's Dot City.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry.
Gilmore's got that tight coverage, like plastic wrap.
Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah.
Ravens legend, Ray Lewis.
Banging on they, no, they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they, no, they taking notice.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
Time for Newton's law of motion.
Say this one for your photo reel.
All right, Dot City against the record breakers.
Show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, hop at it. Rep for your bra, where your post, your popping, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar. One man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. Start out with the run. They took 3 yards from you on that first down. That football's moving in the wrong direction, offense. Looks to throw. Looking left side. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down at the 49-yard line after a massive game. First and 10. Back to pass. Rolling right. Going right side, and that's complete. Short gain on the play. One-yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. Second down, and he'll throw it. And here's his first connection with Julio Jones. And so ends this hugely successful offensive play.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go. 180! 54!
Looking to throw on first and 10. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, record breakers. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. They're going to throw for the 2. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Superstars have setbacks, but they never give up. Go put up 8 of your own. On first down, Newton. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Again on second down, it's Newton. Now Newton goes down, obeying the laws of gravity. A third and long, it's Newton. And here comes that pressure. 2 sacks in a row. Gotta fix that. Oh, man, 4th down. What are you gonna do? You're in the 4th and a mess of yards. Key City gonna air it out. Rolling to its right. He's gonna tuck and run. Taking a shot down. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. they go shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a record-breaker's touchdown. So now a big spot for the record breakers. Gonna try and throw for it. That and the record breakers won't be breaking a thing after that failed two-point conversion. All right, just one of your defense. This Dodge City offense is always throwing the ball. Now Newton. And he's got his big tight end over the middle. It's complete. Picks up some good yardage right there. Behind on the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dodge City offense comes alive. Newton on 1st and 10. Here goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked off. Taking it down the left side. It's a pick six. And he'll be breaking hearts all the way for a breaker's touchdown. Cheers up, D-City. You'll be back.
Do you enjoy cheating? I mean, I hope so, because I caught every moment of that.
McVay in the break. Ramsey disrupts routes worse than a blizzard. It's time for the GOAT.
Another one.
Coach J and the shutdown squad, ready for action. Aaron Donald's like in-laws. You know they're coming over.
Bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bets can make friends.
It's the backyard heroes.
And on it I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. No hands together and I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big.
Yo, Hopkins is a real end zone threat.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Many wins, they know the shit. They was hating,
Going with the ghost, T.Y. Hilton.
going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey,
ET3 brings it home.
what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter.
Backyard Heroes, Dodge City.
People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
All right, y'all, here's a Trey-Mo tip. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, one chance to score, and you gotta go for two. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Looking to throw on first and 10. Hey, gotta get that ball out. Defense takes him down to the ground. Now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. That is gonna be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Drops back here to throw on third. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. Oh, he could go here. And he's into enemy territory after one heck of a run. Okay, Dodge City, I see you. Well, I think everyone does. Doesn't anyone pick a different team? Drops back to throw it. And incomplete. That hit made the ball roam free. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. They'll throw here. The Backyard Heroes are able to get a hand on the ball. Set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Drops back to throw here on third. Gets it to Amari on the slant. And they'll bust into that red zone. These defenders wishing they got more sleep last night. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play. Dodge City in the red zone. Looking to throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Second down for D-City. Drops back for another pass. Slides right. Into a double team. And it's intercepted. That pass is... They gotta stop you. But we all know it. Can't stop, won't stop. Brian Urlacher in on that play. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Gotta be gunning for the first here. Second down, they'll run it. And only a handful on that one. Brian Urlacher with the tackle. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Now that's a sack. All that wandering back there, as lost as a left sock. All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the... Steps up, and he'll keep it. It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. Looks to throw it. And the Heroes win this battle, taking them down. Now they run to the left side. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. Giving the ball up and... They go shotgun. Going up top. Battle for the ball. And it's intercepted. Forgot something? It's...
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Out of the gun, he'll throw it. Almost had the Oski. Instead, incomplete. All right, y'all. It's tug of war time. Dot City's up first. They go shotgun. He's going deep downfield. Oh, that's incomplete. And almost intercepted. Backyard Heroes, time for y'all to turn it up as you are up. Drops back to throw it. They'll throw here. Brian Urlacher with the sack. 41 and a half in his career, but he got all of that one. Out of the gun, he'll throw it. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Back to pass. Going to air this one out. That's a touchdown. Look here, Backyard Heroes. Y'all giving that defense a thinking you're making them do. Backyard Heroes taking that KO victory lap.
Not gonna happen today. All day.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
So you just won your first game of Superstar KO. And now for the best part about winning, go choose another X Factor.
Come on now.
Breeze ain't never scared.
Still here, still in your ear.
All right, Dot City, backyard hero.
Get the fuck out of here. Snoop Dogg. The fucking Snoop Dogg. Can you do it? Say Snoop.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control.
Moving on the round to a superstar KO. Good on you, player. You keep that ball moving, and Trey Mo will keep the crowd grooving. You got one drive to score on them, so get going. Breeze on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Here's Breeze. It's complete to D-Hop. And they stop it. Close to that midfield strike. On first down. And a defensive storm brought down a Breeze on the field.
Come on, 44.
Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole.
Nope. Not really.
Breeze on second down. Two sacks.
If I can stop glitching and let me get a little bit, I might be able to do something. Because I can tell why the last guy lost against you. You can't even fucking play normal against a level 8.
Something up here that gets you positive yards. This is third and long. Here's Breeze. Throws to the right, complete. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. Once again, he does it. Give it up for Drew Brees. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. They knocked you backwards on that last play. You can't let them do that. Second down, Breeze.
Better fucking playbook.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Hey, hang on, man. Let me,
incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Throwing on third down. Breeze. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And Bobby Wagner's going to get credit for that tackle.
I don't even know what the fuck it...
Fourth down. Not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Fourth down. The hero dropping back to throw. Come on, y'all. Need to move the ball the other way.
I'm not going to fucking play this with you, dude. Mad respect for your glitch game. Mad
the ball's
respect.
in your hands.
I wish I could learn how to do it.
And this thing is over.
quarantine. You can't even play right.
First and 10. He'll throw it. Over the middle. Nice catch, player.
That's excellent.
Looking at a 7-yard gain. Puts the offense in a good spot on second down. Looks to throw on second down. Moving to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
I'll bet you a $20 fucking game card you don't lag at all.
He'll go to the air on third and short. Looking long for Snoop. That's an interception by Earl Thomas. Pick artist extraordinaire.
I got you, no worries.
Give it up for E.T. 3-yard. Where are the points, y'all? You know what? Don't even sweat it. It's tug-of-war time.
Here comes the lag.
95-56, 95-56.
Breeze from the 50. He sets to fire deep. It's batted up, and the defender is there for the INT. Their pass is...
Down. And two stop. Ready? Hey, over.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. Wide open to Reed. Where's the defense?
Pistol. Might as well.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Breeze. Wide open to Hopkins. Where's the defense, y'all?
Oh man, pick a play, dude.
Ready?
Here we go.
It's Breeze. Can he do it? And he bats it away, dude. And it falls incomplete.
That was great. That was a great call, bro.
Ready? 18 games. 56. Hey, Wahoo!
They go shotgun. The backyard heroes are able to get a hand on the ball. It couldn't be decided earlier. Let's see who really wants it. Let's go get it. It's tug of war. Rolling right.
Oh, shit. I go to throw it and the whole screen just fucking jumps.
Hey, y'all. I think I see my mom in the stand.
Isn't it great?
Not sitting with the run. And they'll get it behind the line for the loss.
Ready? Yellow lady. 36.
Here's Breeze.
Oh, come on, dude. Let me at least fucking throw it.
To explain what you did right there. What?